Hey there, Lenore Anderson here. So, you've been curious, what's it like in Escondido, California? Maybe you already own property here and you're wondering what the market conditions are like for selling, or maybe you just heard some really good things about the area and you're ready to invest here. Either way, we've got you covered. So be sure to tap that subscribe button and click that little bell. That way you're notified every single time we do a new video. We get calls every single month from people like you who want to buy and sell investment properties here in San Diego County. We absolutely love helping smart investors. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a property, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a quick text, or even an email. We get it. You deserve to work with pros. And in this video, we're going to show you what it's like to live, work, play, and most importantly, invest in Escondido. So let's get to it. Today, we are in the heart of North County in the inland area of San Diego, about 30 miles north of downtown, right off the 15 and the 78 freeways. So, Escondido translates into Hidden Valley, but with over 150,000 people here and growing, it is not hidden. In fact, Escondido has great affordability as far as San Diego County is concerned. In this area, you'll typically see a lot of mid-income level families. Now, do not get me wrong, Escondido has its fair share of high-end homes, and you'll find those mostly on the hillsides overlooking the valley. Typically, they have gorgeous views. Last year, we had 25 acres listed just under $2 million. But overall, mostly you're going to find quaint, middle-class neighborhoods and a ton of investment properties too. Most neighborhoods have sidewalks and playgrounds, and on the outskirts of the city, like where I live, it's common to find ranches, avocado, and orange groves, and something I find very cool, folks riding their horses down the street. It's got some chain restaurants and shopping like any big to mid-set level size city, but something I love about Escondido is all of the independent restaurants along with small businesses down here. This is one of the most happening streets in all of Escondido, Grand Avenue. You got lots of history here, along with all these fun eateries, shopping, and eclectic businesses. So, on Friday night in the summer, you've got Cruising Grand, where all the old cars line up on both sides of the streets, and everybody heads down to walk around. They grab dinner with their friends. Now, normally, we don't have all the tents set up and set up for makeshift outdoor dining with COVID. Since it's on its way out, hopefully things can get back to normal down here soon. See that big building there on the left? That is our old hospital. There is a new one they just built a few years back that's located across town. This building is going to be torn down and they're going to revamp the whole area there. They're going to put in condos, apartments, and retail style shops. It's going to really just continue the transformation on this side of town. Escondido has a healthy mix of all styles of housing. You'll find single family homes, condos, townhomes, big apartment complexes, and you're also going to find our favorite, a good amount of 2 to 4 units too. When it comes to investing in Escondido, you're going to find this city has a lot to offer. And good news, the local government supports small businesses. Rental values stay high, along with the demand for clean, safe housing. Owning rental units in San Diego is like owning gold. They just do not build income property here, so they appreciate like crazy and stay highly desirable. Let's check out some of the active and recently sold properties now. Let's head over to the middle of town. We're going to go to a street called Lansing Circle, and on this cul-de-sac, you've got 16 fourplex buildings. Each of the buildings is very similar in style. They all have individual owners, so you're going to have an eclectic look as far as the paint and landscaping, but there is a good sense of community here. They even have a little neighborhood garden. Right now, what I wanted to show you is that there's a couple of buildings that are being sold. The one with the white paint and the brown trim right there, and it's got a sister building right around the corner here. That building right there, white paint, brown trim. In these fourplexes, each unit is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath with a 1-car garage, and the rents range anywhere from $1,200 all the way up to $1,750 for remodeled units. Values are starting to tip over the $1 million mark, and we predict the next closed sale is going to be around $1.1 million. Lyle is pretty excited to see that happen. Here is his building on the left, and he bought that I want to say like 16 years ago. He paid around $460. All the while, it's been self-amortizing. It pays for itself from the rental income and appreciates along the way. So in Escondido, condos are starting around the $300,000 mark. Homes start around $550 and are quickly shooting up from there. And small apartments are some of the best in the entire county. Now we're on the east side of Escondido, right off of that main road, Washington Avenue, and we're turning on to Astor Street. Most of these 4-unit buildings are actually owned by a local nonprofit organization called Interfaith Community Services, which in my opinion is really nice because they have this uniformed look, they have great tenants, and their rents are actually really strong. Up here on the corner, we got a pink colored building. We actually have that fourplex listed for sale right now. Our clients bought it as a foreclosure. I want to say 10 years or so ago. They had to go in and remodel each unit, but they have been very happy with the appreciation through the years. Right now, they are in the process of raising their rents to $1,850 each unit. All of these units are 2-bedroom, 2-bath, which are unique for the area. Plus, they each have 2 dedicated tandem parking spots for off-street parking. And as you can see, they got this nice fenced yard area that the kids are enjoying. Escondido has a beautiful historic district that is packed with great single-family homes, but you're also going to find a lot of multi-units here, and there is a real sense of pride in this neighborhood. Now, on the corner right here is one of my favorite homes in Escondido. Check out this Victorian house. Isn't it beautiful? You know, you really just don't find this type of property or neighborhood very often here in San Diego. So it's kind of a nice little treasure that we have in Escondido. So down here on the south end of the historic district on South Juniper, you've got this 1-story, 3-unit property that's in escrow right now. It's that yellow building there with the red truck out in front. It's got a 3-bedroom, 1-bath rented at $1,950, and a 2-bedroom, 1-bath that rents at $1,500, and another 2-bedroom, 1-bath at $1,300. So this property went into escrow within 1 day of being on the market. Our market is super fast-paced right now. Anything that's priced well goes into escrow quickly. And depending on the type of property, location, condition, and rent, it's not uncommon to have multiple offers on not just single-family homes and condos, but multi-units too. There's another 3 units down on South Maple that recently closed at $1,005,000. So check out this neighborhood. It's typical for what you're going to see when you find a duplex or even triplex type properties in Escondido. They are usually just kind of mixed right in here with residential homes. And this one is actually at the end of a cul-de-sac. You got all these apartments here at the end, but when I take the corner here, the building that just sold is this one on the left. And with this one, you got a 2-bedroom, 2-bath detached home with a nice patio yard there. All the units were recently updated. This front house rents for $2,100. You got garages, and you'll see there's these other 2 units that are actually tucked behind. They're each renting at $1,795. and it's just a really nice location. Look at, you got a nice sized lot. It's tucked away, like I said, at the end of this cul-de-sac. Now let's scoot across town to the west side here, and we're going to head into an area that's a little bit more rural. I want to show you something that is more non-conforming as far as investment properties are concerned. There is a 3-unit building here, or property, on the corner of Country Club that just sold not too long ago. Across the street here on the right used to be an equestrian facility, and down the street you got brand new construction, a master plan community. Here's our building right here on the left. Now, that is a 5-bedroom, 2-bath house that rents for $29.50. They're getting $1,200 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment, and $13 for the other one. That 3-unit property just closed for $775,000. And get this, you got almost 2.5 acres, 2.4 acres. Not your typical bread and butter units like the other ones that we cruised by earlier. But like I said, there really is something for everyone here in Escondido. You know, this part of San Diego, it offers you a lot of options, a lot of price points, and a lot of different types of properties to investors. Most of the sellers that we work with in Escondido have been very happy with their purchases here. They love the strong rent demand and that you have killer appreciation through the years. So, what'd you think? Is this the right place for you? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, and that's okay, because that is what we are here to do. Find you exactly what you need and want to invest in San Diego, California. We can match you up with exactly what you're searching for. The last thing we want is for you to buy or own in an area that doesn't match up with your needs or your goals. The only way that we can do that is if you give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. Any way you want to reach out with us is fine with us. We're not secret agents, and we answer our phone. Can't wait to help you.